of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Orlando Magic. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. Ewing is out there with Barkley. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Bird in at the 3. Johnson over to help. Out to Hardaway. From past the arc. Barkley grabs the board. And here are the Bulls now. And there's the pass to Johnson. Inside, Ewing. Ewing with the slam.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Penny to Shaq. How many times have we seen that?
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
No good that time. And Orlando the other way now. Here's the floater. A nice shot by Stockton.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Find the lane. One shot.
Free throw good, Jordan.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
Now here is Hardaway. What a fantastic look by Penny.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside Jordan. And so just over a minute and a half played. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Pass to Bird. Over Pippen. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his third assist on the night. Hardaway against Johnson. Passes it to Olajuwon. Back to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here is Hardaway. Following the miss by Larry Bird. Hardaway passes to Olajuwon. From 13, and again it's Orlando converting.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Right side, Jordan. Back to Johnson. Pass to Ewing. Shoots over Shaq. Ewing's jump shot finds the target.
Very self-confident in the paint. Ewing excels at scoring close to the hoop.
To the paint. Here's Shaq. Shaq gets it to go on Ewing.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and then Ewing with the jam.
Obviously a great athlete, but the length of Ewing also helps on those alley-oops there. Throw it up his way, and the rest is easy.
Pippen for three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
It's Pippen on the wing. Bird cover. Poke loose. Stolen by Bird. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Johnson's got the ball. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Yeah, you know, Johnson plays with such confidence and effervescence in the open floor. You never know what he's going to do, but most of the time, he makes a good decision.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Down low, here's Ewing. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
The epitome of a fantastic center. A big, strong body who wreaks havoc on both ends.
That's good from Ewing. And so he hits both. Hardaway with it. He's got 5. Olajuwon in the high post. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists in the game.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Jordan can't get it to go. Magic leading by 5. Stockton with it. He's picked up by Ewing. And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
And the pass to Bird. Pippen with the steal. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Hardaway. And he drops it in from the low post. Hardaway has got 7 points in the game. Bulls trailed by 9. Right side, Jordan. And yes, it's good.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
Here's Olajuwon. That one, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Throws it up high, and Patrick Ewing with the slam.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide-open teammate.
Hardaway against Johnson, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
They sure are, looking to get their buckets up close and personal.
The Magic shooting their first free throw tonight.
First team foul. At the line for Orlando.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 5.
Magic foul. Penny Hardaway.
Barkley, he's checked in for the Magic. Robinson's checked in for the Bulls. Malone comes in for Barkley.
For the Bulls.
Bird dishes to Robinson. 5 on the clock. Right side, Jordan. And here's Bird from the arc. Barkley grabs the ball.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Malone against Pippen. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blow.
Oh,
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Olajuwon. Driving in. And he makes that one. Olajuwon's got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. We've seen Penny Hardaway really having a great game.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Robinson's checked in for Olajuwon. Hill comes in for Pippen. Shaw's checked in for Stockton. And it's Payton in for Hardaway. Then for the Bulls, Pippen's checked in for Bird. Drexler comes in for Michael Jordan. And Stockton subbed in for Johnson. Orlando leading by 10. Robinson left side. And the dunk by Robinson.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pippen with it. Barkley covering. With the finger roll, the graceful finish from Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Bulls trail by 10. Here's Drexler. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Magic.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates the clean looks.
Stockton outside. Passes it to Pippen. 13 feet away. The shot, no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Hill against Drexler. Hill passes to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Stockton against Payton. Stockton can't get it to go. Magic leading by 11. To the middle. And the dunk by Robinson.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Here's Stockton. It's good.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Payton passes to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
They double him with Stockton. Here's Payton. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
What a move! Pippen showing off some terrific ball handling.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Barkley. Malone with the block. Drexler left side. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Drexler's got 5 points so far.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Barkley. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Karl Malone's checked in for Barkley. Here's Hill. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Hill showing good strength there. I like how strong he is. Even when you knock him around a little bit, he's able to stay with his shot effectively.
The free throw drops for Hill. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Hill against Pippen. And there's the drive. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. He's got 6.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Outside for Stockton. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the inside, Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Stockton, good.
And, you know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Bounce pass from Hill.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And so it's Orlando holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Robinson. Malone is out there with Hill. Then there's Shaw. And it's Payton in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Outside Robinson. With the drive. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
The pass to Robinson. A strong move inside by the Admiral.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. He really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
Tipped away and stolen by Stockton. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Dishes it to Malone. And he gets it to go. Malone's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such a plum. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Malone gets the bucket.
Works that one inside nicely.
Bulls trailed by 6. Robinson on the wing. And then Robinson slams it in.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
And that one drops. Hill's got 5 points so far.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
There's the feed to Pippen. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. That one doesn't go. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's Shaw. Malone with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. The Magic making a switch here. Miller's checked in. Then for the Bulls, Ewing's checked in for Robinson. And it's Barkley in for Malone. Malone dishes to Miller. Pass to Payton. And it's Payton. That time on the assist from Miller. And the Magic lead by 8.
Payton gets free inside, doing a nice job. An athletic guard who has excellent creativity, knows how to score in close to the hoop.
Knocked away. It's taken away by Payton. Passes to Shaw. Magic moving the ball around. And Drexler over to help. Here is Shaw. Drexler defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. And the basket by Shaw. And now an 11-point Magic lead. And here's Stockton. 6 points for him. And then Ewing with the jam.
Boy, once he's near the bucket, he's a threat to throw it down because Ewing has such great size.
To the paint, here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Stockton passes to Ewing. Double team on Ewing. Here's Drexler. Orlando grabs the miss.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
To the middle. Here's Malone. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Malone's got the lead up to 13 now for the Magic.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Stockton against Payton. Drexler outside. Here's Barkley on target from 13 feet. Barkley's got his first basket of the night.
You know, the defense was on this shooter, but in the end, sometimes you just have to tip your hat to better offense.
To the left wing. Barkley against Payton. To get open is Robinson. Payton, that's good. Payton's got his second bucket.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Pippen, no luck.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Payton against Stockton. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Orlando making some changes. Shaq's checked in for Robinson. Olajuwon comes in for Karl Malone. Hardaway is subbed in for Shaw. Chicago also making some changes. Bird, he's checked in for Pippen. Jordan comes in for Drexler. And it's Johnson in for Stockton.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Down low. The alley-oop from Penny, right on the money.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Pippen's checked in for Payton. Now here's Johnson. It's Jordan on the wing. Looking to end the run, and it's Jordan slamming it down.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
Hardaway kicks to Pippen. He takes it in, and the slam dunk by Pippen.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Jordan. That one rolling around and rims out.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Chicago foul. Michael Jordan. His first, second team foul.
It's Pippen on the wing. Feeds to O'Neal. Johnson over to help. Miller with a wide open look. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And one reason why Ewing is not only an all-star talent, but a Hall of Fame talent. Awesome at getting to his spots and then capitalizing.
Olajuwon dishes to Hardaway. Miller outside. And Ewing with the block.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender.
Four on the clock. Here's Hardaway. O'Neal trying to break free. It's Hardaway, that time on the assist from Miller. Hardaway has got 12 in the game. Outside Jordan. Nice move. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
The Magic making a switch here. Barkley's checked in. Pass to Olajuwon. Over Barkley. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Bulls trailed by 21. Here's Bird. Miller grabs the miss.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Here's Barkley. Ewing doing some work on the glass. On the wing, Bird. Shoots over Barkley. Shot's good from Bird.
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from the three or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. Here's Olajuwon. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Inside, here's Barkley. It's good off the beautiful no-look pass from Magic Johnson.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
That's tipped. Hardaway with the steal. It's Pippen on the wing. The pass to Olajuwon. 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Miller. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 17. Outside Jordan. Going inside. Olajuwon with the block. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pass to Olajuwon. Stolen by Magic. Down low, and here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
Jordan doing a nice job leaking out slyly. Excellent in transition.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Hardaway up top. He's guarded by Johnson. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Jordan. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive exexecution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The Bulls have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Grant Hill, he's checked in for Miller. And Stockton subbed in for Hardaway. Robinson's checked in for Chicago. Malone comes in for Barkley. .151 left in the first half. Pass to Olajuwon. Over Robinson. A nice shot by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
To the inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That's on David Robinson. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
3rd team foul. At the line for the Magic, Hakeem Olajuwon. Shooting 1.
Hakeem at the line, a 71% free throw shooter in his career.
Hakeem Olajuwon, a transcendent talent. Late to the game, but my, oh my, what a beast of a big man. He's certainly a guy you can build a team around.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Stockton outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Stockton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You've got to close out on Stockton now. He's a deadly three-point shooter and has textbook form.
And Jordan slams it in.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. 22 points for Jordan.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Orlando moving the ball around. Hill passes to Barkley. Clock at 6. Malone with the block. Now Johnson. Three-pointer, Bird, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable when it's in single digits.
And so it's Orlando in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you. Out in front of the half is Orlando. They have a 9-point lead. And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good. I mean, as we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that. And who knows, it might get the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on the Bulls.
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything. I mean, Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Bulls trailed by 9. So the Bulls 5 right now. Magic Johnson is out there with Jordan. Then there's Ewing. Then it's Bird. And it's Barkley in at the 4-man position.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
To the paint, here's Elijah. Oh, what a dunk!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Stockton against Jordan, and stolen by Stockton. And it's Hardaway slamming it down.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such aplomb. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Right side, Jordan. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Assisted.
Jordan's got 26.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pippen, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
To the middle, here's Ewing. The points continue to add up for Ewing.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Shooting 1.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Hardaway dishes to Pippen. There's the try. Oh, wow.
Yeah, and Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it.
Oh, that was terrific.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Bird against Pippen. A nice shot by Bird.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Pass to Olajuwon. Over Barkley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for Orlando, Hakeem Olajuwon.
First one falls for him. And Olajuwon drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Johnson outside. Barkley left side. Shot clock at 6. Back to Johnson. Hardaway with the steal. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Jordan, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Hardaway against Johnson. Now, here is Olajuwon. He's guarded closely, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Yeah, whenever Olajuwon has the ball now, he wants to take the defense to school, and I like his aggressiveness.
Outside Jordan. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Ewing inside. O'Neal's there. Clock at 4. Bird misses. Magic leading by 10. Trying to get open is Shaq. That's good from Stockton. The assist from Penny Hardaway. Hardaway has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Robinson's checked in for O'Neal. Malone comes in for Elijah. Shaw's checked in for John Stockton. And it's Payton in for Hardaway. Chicago also making some changes. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Bird. Drexler comes in for Jordan. And it's Stockton in for Johnson. Malone kicks to Payton. Launches it. Drills it from outside. Payton's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, the sharpshooting of Payton, admirable. You can't afford to give him daylight from deep.
The pass to Ewing. Double team on Ewing. The open shot, Stockton. It's hauled in by Pippen.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque. A thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
And Chicago has possession. It's a 16-point game. Down low. A 3 from Drexler. Buries the long-range jumper. 8 points for him.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Yep, that one goes.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Robinson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
It's good. Stockton with the look-away pass to set it up.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here is Shaw. Drexler defending. Malone trying to break free. And the basket by Shaw.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
To the inside. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Robinson. And the shot goes in. Robinson's got 20.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Come on, get loud for your 4-7.
And so Payton will bring it up for Orlando. Miller outside. Back to Payton. Pass to Miller. Now here is Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And Miller with the basket on the assist from Robinson. And that's now 6 points for the Mayor.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Here's Stockton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
John Stockton at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Barkley, he's checked in for the Magic. And Stockton drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And the shot goes in. 8 points for the Mayor. Bulls trailed by 17. Outside Pippen. Drexler outside. Wants to get it to Malone and does. And Malone gets double teamed. Malone with the block. A nice shot by Ewing.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Orlando leading by 15. Stolen by Ewing. He's all alone. Stockton, good. Stockton not all about passing. Better than 50% field goal shooter in his career. Miller outside. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making...
Assist from.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Passes it to Drexler. Basket, good. Drexler's got 10 points.
Stockton's so good at passing the ball. One of the best dime droppers in the game.
Pass to Shaw. And he drives in. Malone with the block. Payton against Stockton. He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And here's Miller outside, and they'll get another chance. Clyde Drexler grabs the miss. Bulls trailed by 12. Here's Malone, and the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Barkley the pass to Miller. Shoots over Pippen. Here's Malone. Tries again. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the Magic making a change here. Hill's checked in, and the Bulls making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in for Ewing.
One shot.
Free throw drops from Malone.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Baseline jumper, and there's Karl Malone on the assist by Stockton. He has 6.
Boy, Malone has a deadly jump shot, especially from the mid-range. Doesn't get any better watching him knock that down.
Payton passes to Malone. Malone is doubled. There's the 3. Payton, good. Payton's got 13 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Karl Malone. Miller outside. He can't get it to go. And the Bulls going the other way now. Inside. Malone with the block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Stockton's checked in for Gary Payton. Then for the Bulls, Bird comes in for Scottie Pippen, and it's Johnson in for Stockton. So it's Chicago now, down by 12. Here's Robinson. Count the basket.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Stockton against Johnson. Puts up a three. Barkley, and that's good. Barkley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now the pass to Bird. They double-team Bird. Barkley against Malone. Pass to Drexler. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shot clock at 5. Robinson kicks to Drexler. Lets the three fly. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. He's got 13.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
You know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Magic, John Stockton, shooting 1.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Jordan. No good with the wing jumper. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Magic lead by 13. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Magic, we've got Barkley. Hardaway is out there with John Stockton. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Hill, and at the 3, the small forward. Drexler drives in, and Drexler throws it down.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the glide in full effect.
Out to Hardaway. Sinks the triple. Hardaway has got 21.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Hardaway. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Olajuwon's checked in for the Magic. Barkley, he's checked in for Chicago. O'Neal passes to Stockton. Lets a floater go. Chalk up 2 there.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Elbow shot. Jordan can't get it to go. Magic leading by 14 to the paint. Here's Olajuwon. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. He's got 19.
Boy, you got to admire the muscle of Olajuwon, easily pushing through the defense and converting in his unique style.
And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Here's Olajuwon. Out to Hardaway. Here's the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Watching Hardaway take over games, love it. Remarkable scorer who can fill it up in bunches in a hurry.
They double-team Bird. Pass to Barkley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
On the wing, Hardaway. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Olajuwon. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Olajuwon's got 4 points in the quarter. Johnson kicks to Jordan. From down in the low post, it goes.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
Hardaway dishes to Olajuwon. O'Neal trying to break free, and that one is off. And it's Chicago the other way. Johnson, the pass to Jordan. Another three for Chicago.
Jordan often gets his hoops off the dribble, but he also is capable as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Pass to Olajuwon. Over Barkley. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Olajuwon's got 23 points.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Bird. Oh, and the jam by Bird. Larry Bird, an all-time great shooter. Just a shade under 50% from the field in his career. Here's Hill. Robinson with the block. Here's Jordan. From the free throw line, Michael Jordan soaring to the hoop.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. The Magic making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Jordan kicks to Bird. To the middle, here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Back to Stockton. Takes the three, hits it from three-point range. Stockton's got 10 points in just the second half.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Jordan against Stockton. Good on that shot, and with that, the Magic lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Jordan. Johnson against Hardaway. Outside Pippen. Driving inside, and it's in there.
Hey, it's simple. When Pippen is feeling it, keep getting him the ball.
Robinson's checked in for Shaq.
His third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Orlando, Scott.
Pippen no good on the free throw. Bulls trailed by 11. Left side, Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Here's Barkley. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Johnson. Jordan's got 43 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint. Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from David Robinson. And it's the Magic with the ball. Here's the pass to Olajuwon. Outside Pippen takes a three, and again it's the Magic from deep.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Penny Hardaway.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Bulls trailed by 14. Bird right side. Shoots over Pippen. Kept alive. Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Hardaway goes in. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
To the inside. Olajuwon's shot is good. Olajuwon's got 25 points.
Well, I tell you what, you can't let Olajuwon get this kind of positioning. I mean, he is a master at knowing how to score close inside.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Outside Pippen. Drives to the hoop. And Ewing sends it back. Down low. Here's Barkley. Good D by Olajuwon. Magic leading by 14. Stockton from outside. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Bounce pass from Jordan, and then Ewing with the jam.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Here's Jordan. Buries it down low. Jordan's got 47 points.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Stockton against Ewing. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Bird misses. Magic leading by 17. Pippen, the pass to Hardaway. And Ewing with the block. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Stops, pops, and it's Bird missing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Hardaway with it. Pass to Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Hardaway, no good. Bulls trailed by 17. Stockton outside. Here's Bird. That misses off the backboard.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Olajuwon kicks to Stockton. Here's the break. And here we go. And then Barkley with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Hardaway kicks to Olajuwon. Goes up to the stripe. That's good on the jump shot. Olajuwon's got 31.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Six on the shot clock. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Orlando, David Robinson at the line for one.
Free throw good, Robinson.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Here's Barkley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And here is Hill. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.